What's up guys, Tommy here, bringing you some FF13-2. And I've just kind of started this game, probably played about, what, an hour into it? Yeah, hour 3 minutes. So I thought I'd show you the first boss because I believe he's coming up in a second. Jump, how do I jump? Circle, that is the one. I mean, I was a big fan of FF13, and, you know, I guess a lot of people didn't really like it because of how different it was, but I kind of liked it, so I figured I'd pre-order this. And it arrived today, so here we go. And it's going to be kind of like Skyrim in that I'll post one part, and judging by like the reaction it gets on my channel, that'll determine whether I post more or not. Here's a battle. Let's take him out. It's an interesting little kind of system they got going for the start of the battles. So for anyone who's never played FF13, the battle system is basically, it's kind of semi-automatic in that you have these kind of roles assigned to your characters already, and you basically just switch between these different roles, and it kind of plays it out for you. So like, you know, all these different paradigms are just combinations of roles that your characters can have. So, you know, there I switched from Ravager and Commando to two Commandos, and that basically means just, I'll explain what the roles do in a different video, but basically it's just giving the characters different abilities and stuff. Ooh, what have we here? A tuft of Phoenix down. That is always good. Now, I believe we're coming up to the boss in a second. I only know this because I looked up a walkthrough online. Yeah, I kind of had the initial idea of, well, I could post just the boss battles maybe. That could be quite entertaining. Oh, that is not good. Gotta say, that's pretty intense for the first boss in the game. Yeah, definitely not liking the look of this. Defensive role, Sentinel. Blah blah blah, use your Sentinels. That is good advice. Oh, definitely use Twin Shields. Yeah, I think you've got to wait for him to do like... No wait, he charges up for an attack and then you kind of switch to that. That's what happens. Oh dear. Twin Shields. There we go. Yeah, as the Sentinel you get kind of defensive bonuses, so makes sense to stay in that when he's about to attack. But yeah, I mean, I've always kind of liked the graphics and animation style of FF13, and you know, definitely the battle system. It is kind of much less micromanagement than, you know, some of the previous Final Fantasy games, but I guess that's kind of a good thing in a way. Yeah, definitely a lot of people didn't like it, but hey, we'll see what it's like in this game. I assume it's not much different. Now at the moment we only have our two characters. We have Sarah and Noel. Sarah is the Sister of Lightning, the main character in the previous game. So yeah, it's looking pretty interesting so far. Will he survive? Will Pyrotoz lose to the first battle in the game? No sir. Not taking me down that easily. So yeah, there's the end game screen. 4 stars out of 5. Not too bad. Bunch of gil, bunch of Christogen points, whatever you call them. Which is essentially your experience. Poor guy. Fragment discovered! By resolving the anomalies along the timeline, you will obtain special objects known as fragments. Okay, so I can press triangle and see some fragments, I guess. Okay, categories. Monster bits. Okay, so what do I do with this? Let's see, Giant of the Void Beyond, blah blah blah. So I can't use it, I guess? Right, so there's 4 fragments in this area. Well, there we go. That will be the first boss battle, I guess. Not a particularly long video, but yeah, definitely gonna plan to do more of these in the future, depending on what people think of it. it is kind of one of those games where you think, well, what part of it do you show, really? You can't really... I guess you could do a whole walkthrough of it, but that would take a long time and wouldn't really be the most enjoyable thing, so I figured boss battles, but let me know if you guys want to see more of this, and let me know what sort of stuff I should record. But other than that, I'm going to go play some more of this off-screen, so I hope you guys enjoyed the video, and I'll see you later. Goodbye.